Hi, welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. The maritime industry is an essential employment source in Houston and throughout the state of Texas, employing more than 1.3 million people. The number one U.S. port in foreign waterborne tonnage stretches from Port Houston to the Gulf of Mexico, ranking the city second in the country for its contribution to the maritime industry. Maritime carriers provide high-paying salaries that deliver financial stability to workers and their families, but they come at a cost. The work requires long hours and can be incredibly dangerous, which means men and women who are employed in maritime industries are put their health and well-being at stake every day. Fortunately, several laws protect maritime workers in case of an at-work injury. American workers who are injured at sea have the protection of federal legislation called the Jones Act. The act allows qualifying sea workers who have been hurt in an accident or become ill during their employment to pursue their employers for compensation. Unfortunately, not all maritime employees qualify for compensation under the Jones Act. If you have been hurt at work, our maritime accident lawsuit attorney in Houston will review the circumstances of your injuries and pursue the best source for compensation, which could include workers' compensation. Whether you are on land or at sea, there is no room for negligence in any maritime profession. When you are hurt as a result, our Houston personal injury lawyer wants to help pursue the person or combination of people who caused you harm. The Jones Act protects American workers who are injured at sea. When sailors are injured in incidents or become sick while performing their duties, the federal legislation, which is part of the Merchant Marine Act, provides legal option for the injured employee to pursue their employers for compensation. When maritime employees qualify under the Jones Act, they may be eligible to bring negligence lawsuit against their employers after they are hurt in an accident at work. Negligence occurs when a co-worker or the employer takes unreasonable risks and an employee is injured as a result. At Charles J. Argento and Associates, our maritime accident lawsuit lawyer, Houston lawyers in Houston will evaluate the level of negligence that occurred, as the facts are highly relevant to your injury claim, to determine the complete financial damages you are entitled to. When maritime workers are injured at sea, our Jones Act attorney in Houston focuses on two factors. First, our priority is to ensure our clients are fully compensated for their unique injuries. Next, we also want to ensure employers focus on safety and protect each of their workers from being injured in a similar accident going forward. Jobs in the maritime industry are inherently dangerous. Whether our clients are working on docks, in ports, or on cargo ships, many things can go wrong when negligence is a factor in their daily operations. The most common types of accidents that lead to maritime injuries in Houston can include inadequate training, boating accidents, crane accidents, failing to detect and repair equipment, moving, swinging, and falling objects, dock and pier accidents, falling overboard, mooring operations, shipyard accidents, fishing injuries, electrocutions, exposure to harmful or toxic chemicals, explosion and fires, collisions at sea, injuries in enclosed spaces, failing to keep workers safe during adverse weather conditions, overwork maritime employees, slips, trips, and fall accidents. If you or someone you love has been injured during the commission of their work at sea, you may be eligible to file a Jones Act lawsuit in Houston. Our experienced Jones Act lawyer will walk you through the legal process and provide the legal representation you need to pursue your employer for the full financial compensation you deserve. Maritime carriers are already dangerous and require workers who have unique skills to succeed. When these hazardous jobs are met with negligence, people are going to get hurt. Maritime injuries are often severe and leave our clients out of work for extended periods, facing long-term medical care that is costly and stressful. The most common types of maritime injuries in Houston can include broken bones, crushed by or against injuries, extremity injuries, lost limbs and amputations, back and neck injuries, ligament and muscle injuries, joint injuries, burns and electrical injuries, fire and chemical burns, head injuries, repetitive motion injuries, near drowning injuries, including oxygen deprivation, and wrongful death. If you or someone you love has been injured in a maritime accident in Texas or on our waterways, you may be entitled to a maritime accident lawsuit in Houston. Facing the injured person's employer is difficult, as the insurance company and corporate lawyers will immediately take the lead in denying your claim. At Charles J. Argento and Associates, our maritime accident lawyer in Houston provides the experience and skill our maritime accident lawsuit injury clients in Houston need to pursue results, so they can focus on getting their lives back on track. Then, what if my maritime position is not protected by the Jones Act? Alright, so the state of Texas leads the nation in both crude oil and natural gas production, which places many workers in dangerous position in the maritime industry, but not technically at sea and thereby not covered by the Jones Act. At Charles J. Argento and Associates, our maritime accident lawsuit attorney in Houston focuses on providing legal solutions that transforms into maritime injury settlements in Houston for more than our at-sea men and women. Our lawyer provides experienced representation for all rich employees, including those on drilling platforms, boats and barge, docks and piers, and in shipyard. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.